He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offensive line fast.
18. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun and give to him. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So that brings up 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact if you couldn't do it.
And he's out of bounds a mile from that marker. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers from the gun. That's caught at the 4! And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown.